Straight up doing digits.
Girl, you took my love for granted. Had to wrap my heart in bandages. I gave you every advantage. All you left me with is damages. It's like no matter what I do, you treat me like I never done nothing for you. But that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I got it. So I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends. I choose me every day of the week, and twice on the weekends. At the point I had to leave you alone. Thought I could do better on my own, cause I've been in my bag, I'm in my zone. But I just end up searching for your clone. Thinking about you living in my home, but every time we talking on the phone, I don't feel the vibe, don't like the tone. I get why you wanna blame me. Point your finger and ignore your heart, but that ain't what makes me angry. It's the fact that you still own my heart. It's like no matter what I do, no matter who I meet, they don't compare to you. You said you'd rather die, but that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I gotta choose. I choose me every day.
Yo, it's CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. What's good? What's good? I see Sal, Lil, Prominent Films, Rare Breed, Ashley21 in the chat. Thank y'all for joining. I also see some more people on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Please make sure you share the stream if you wouldn't mind, so we can get it popping in here. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday night at 5 p.m. Pacific time with my co-hosts named Uno and Big Mike. We like to talk about 805 hip-hop culture and, you know, just talk our shit, y'all. And we appreciate you for joining. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, so we definitely appreciate that. Beach 83X, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. We got a great show tonight for y'all. Of course, we're going to play music and review your music. If you want us to review your music, just let us know. It's $5, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. $10 to skip the line. And that's how you can qualify to be on the CTC radio charts, which every artist in the 805 wants to be on. That's how you get yourself validated, man. So remember, if you're an artist in the 805 and you want to get on the charts, this is the best way to do it. Just send us a YouTube link and $5 and we got you. We got new music from 3BK Rue tonight that we're going to go over. I'm sure Big Mike got some topics he want to talk about. And of course, I'm going to play some music. So y'all stay tuned. Don't forget that you can catch us live in Oxnard at Copper Blues on May 31st. Mocha Morticia, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, we're live in Copper Blues and we're live in Oxnard at Copper Blues on May 31st. Please come out, check that out. Tickets are available on the link in our Instagram bio. So grab your tickets while you still can for the pre-sale price of $10. You're not going to want to miss it. Also catch me in Santa Maria May 10th at Harmony Haven with Bobby No Style. I'm going to be doing my first DJ set, my first instrumental beat set ever. I've never done one of these before, so come through, see how it goes. Moso, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. That's May 10th in Santa Maria. Trap God in the chat. Real quick though in the chat. Yeah, Quiz, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. And of course, if you like what we do, you want to support us, the best way to help us grow the channel is become a member. Visit our website at connect.club, CONNXT.club. Get yourself some merch. If you're a member, you get a discount on the merch. That's the best way, you know, to take advantage of the whole system. So head over there after the show, get yourself some merch. And yeah, quick and easy on the announcements today. I'm going to play a couple songs, then I'm going to bring up Big Mike. If there's anything you want to hear, let me know, and I would be happy to play it. $5, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. All of that information is scrolling along the bottom of the screen. So check that out. Let's see. What bop do I want to start off with today? Let's see. Trap Guy says, hey now. What's poppin', man? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Let's take it back. This is Milestone.
From Orchid Hill, you're watching Milestone on CTC Radio. Let's go, baby.
Also, this is a funny ass opening line. I'm really the first verse on this motherfucker too.
Ate the booty from the back, call that a milestone. Got my style on, lime coupe on the ride home. I fly low to avoid all of my foes. I buy dro, then I smoke till my mind gone. Why lie, bro? I be dope when I rhyme poems. West Coast nigga trying to cope with the time zone. I'm on tour, but I'm missing her when I'm gone. Boy, I've been a soldier trying to kiss her through the iPhone. She was always meant to be my angel, and that's why I rub and kiss her when I bend her at an angle. If I could buy her love, I could get her on the payroll, but I don't wanna pay though. She could say no, but if she really wanna fuck with me, I'ma let her stay though. See it in her eyes that she wanna see my name blow up till I'm dripping on you niggas. Get a raincoat.
Music been my lady since I was a baby. I listened to it daily, but I started talking back when she played it. My favorite when she made a hip hop. First time I felt it, I said, babe, don't let that shit stop. But she started letting dudes mumble at her, and that left me pissed off. Was she really fucking with him, or was it just a kiss, dog? So I said, yo, I gotta step in. I must be the answer, how I'm always getting tested. She like how I got bars but never been arrested. Like, well, I seem digestible. Reading Reader's Digest, eating steamed vegetables, lifting kettlebells, getting swole. Plus I hit it very well. Less and less, she into the hype. Best of the best, she wanna be my wife. Rest on my chest for the rest of my life. Come on, music, we can make this. Fuck the fake shit, here's a ring, babe. Will you take this?
I want no ring. Senorita, I can meet you, kick a feet up, move the seat up, had her moan and call it Lisa. Stacking bread, no pita, looking hella cute, other people wish they could be us. Roll a Dutch, you getting comfy. That ain't my bitch, that's my puppy. Homies got my back like DJ, pulling up in the Humvee like these days. Out of nowhere, all these girls wanna fuck me. Word to Kentucky. Soul food in a bold move. Needle on the player, started spitting the cold groove. Body feeling warm, soft skin and it's so smooth. I'm not trying to tie the knot, but I'm bringing the rope. Boo, I'll show you.
Oh, hell in the green room. I hope when we callin' it rings true. All in all, it's all love. I hope you pick up. I hope you see that I put meaning in every song. Like what you gon' do when you meet yourself, and you learn you only dream when you sleep in sound. We could be the company you keep around. No pressure, homie. Yeah, I'm just thinking aloud. Yeah, I'm just thinking aloud.
All right, let's run it back. You know I got the Louis, but I'd rather rock my 2C. You know I stay fitted, I'm a windbreaker groupie. Always gotta have one title on my...
Chris the Thrillist in the chat, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
I'm only fucking if she can roll my doobie. Get high, relax, and I take her to the movie. Roll through to the crib, leave some hickeys on the boobies. Call me Cookie Monster, cause I'm kissing on a coochie. I'm a rabbit dog when I hit it from the back. Yeah, I thumb up in the booty. After I nut, I roll out like it's sushi. Breaking shawty's heart just so she can sue me. Grab the rubbers off the desk, call him Luffy. Double XL, Magnum punching his goofy.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's Green Hill. It's called Milestone. I got one more for you, but Big Mike in the building. What's good? What's good?
Some more of it. You already know.
Yes, sir. Since we're a little early today, you know what I'm saying, I want to play a couple bops. Let's take it to Santa Paula. This is an Oxnard EBG Big E. It's called In My City. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
Hey, what up, EBG? What's up, man?
Blasting, laughing, I'd take another salt. Smoking blunts got me thinking where my gunners go.
Some level 4, some homies up on a different road. Some homies still up in the hood letting pistols blow.
Rap cats, run up on them with this matte black. Lil' Brody talking peace, but it's past that.
Backtrack, marathon, this your last lap. All that dissing on them songs got your ass whacked.
8 band, 805, that's my playground. Explain how, where you suckers from a gang now.
May sound like he acting he a straight.
PB Ish, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind.
Watch who you coolin' with. Why the fuck you bust a strap if you ain't using it?
New to this, not little homie out to smooth for grit. A couple enemies, we let spit. Hopping out the youngest homies on a mission. Pussy sleeping on me, bet this what they make you listen. You was barking loud, I swing my manos if you tripping. Only time you gangster with your homies in your smithing. Pistol gripping Ellis, no for bucking on their piece. You always running to the net but ducking from the heat. Feeling like I'm Rocky when I'm running through your streets. Knock your homie down, better hope the sucker still breathes. 40 P's, not the nuggets but my weapon. I'm loving it the way it's knocking down your oldest brethren. Talking on my section, that's the reason he beheaded. If you asking what I'm rapping, chucking up the East Side Alley. 30 rounds, what you catching when I'm dumping? Chopper like some speakers, where it had your homies jumping. Chopping up your brothers, leave them slice up like some pumpkins. All you bitches who I'm punking, acting gay, so why you running?
I told him drop me off right here, about to get my stroll on. Should've seen the way he froze, so long, go long. Hit him from deep like I was Jackson. Hold on, thinking it's sweet because I'm rapping, gasping. Make your little homie change his passion, laughing. Rolling with folders, he think he cracking, mashing. All my dead homies, you ain't blasting, I'm tracking. Wait till he lonely, I know he slacking, bragging. Telling these bitches about the shootouts. Pull out, the beef get it cooking up like a luau. New crowd, if she keep looking, she getting blew out. Fools loud, scared of a whooping, he pull his too loud. I'm too proud, life we chose, I stay flossing. Blue rounds, bleed, proceed with some caution. No fan can't stand the heat, he started talking. Eastbound, mics on my feet when I be stomping.
Sir, CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's Eastmont, baby, EBG, and Big E. It's called In My City if you like that joint. Make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. Let them know you heard it first. I got my man Big Mike the Monster in the building. What's good,
man,
my friend?
How you know what it is, man?
How you feeling?
King of the monsters, man. Hey now, say now. Big Mike on his way now. Man, it's another beautiful day.
Let's go. Shit, man.
Yeah, we covered a lot yesterday, but
we covered a lot yesterday. There's something I wanted to talk about. I feel like you should give the background if you know about it. I'm guessing you know about it, but I wanted to talk a little bit about it. We didn't get to the Kendrick, so this could be a good precursor to that. But what's going on with Dodie 6, man? Give us the background about that, and then and the latest. Doo-wop in the chat. What's good?
Man, Dodie need to put his phone down. Dodie, there might be some drugs involved. Dodie went on a crash out this weekend, saying went to his. First of all, it's reported that Dodie got a DP from his homies from his hood. That I'm not gonna go too deep in that because that's 40 business.
But who is Dodie 6? And then
Dodie 6 is who was featured on one of the hottest songs on Kendrick's GNX. You know what I'm saying? And Dodie 6 is a member of the 40 Crips out of LA. And he was one of the features. And he was hot before he got the feature. That's how Kendrick noticed him. Since then, you know what I'm saying? He going through regular LA hood politics. And the other day, Dodie he come to the internet crashing out, talking about his homies DP'd him. If y'all know what a DP is, discipline him for him being him. From that point of him, he just went on a tirade on his live. You know what I'm saying? Released some text messages saying he's homeless, and then he said, "Fuck Kendrick, that feature didn't do nothing but some clout and fuck clout. I'm ready for 40 Crip." He mad at his homies, and then he went on to get into it with the Bloodstone Gorillas, who they from a hood that he also beefs with in real life. So he going back and forth with them on live. Just a major crash out. But the biggest part that the internet took from him was the text messages where he told his homeboy, "Fuck Kendrick, cuz acting like a bitch, like he ain't helping him." You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know, is he supposed to help you? He gave you one of the biggest alley-oops of this year.
I feel that. Jenny in the chat, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Key in the chat, thank you for joining. Please share if you wouldn't mind. I think this comes back to a bigger conversation that we've been having throughout the year, right? Like, and I think this is very applicable to 805 artists, which is when your moment comes, are you going to be ready for it? Right? Like this is a perfect example of what we talk about all the fucking time. Like niggas be paying to get next to celebrities. They be paying to go viral. They be paying to have 100,000 streams on Spotify. But when that attention comes your way, are you ready for that moment? You feel what I'm saying? Dodie 6 just shows you that. Now granted, GNX has been out for a year, right?
No, not a year. It was dropped at the end of last year, like October, December, something like that. It was the last quarter. It made the last quarter.
Okay, so then that means okay, so he's still a year away from getting his publishing check. So he usually, if a big project comes out like that, where you're gonna make 150,000, 250,000, $1 million in royalties, it takes a year for that to actually hit your account.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, you got to be building up that steam. Like for him, like I'm not shocked that he's homeless. That means he probably was already doing bad before that shit kicked off. You know what I'm saying? He just had a little steam in the streets, but he wasn't really making money off of his music. He just had some virality. But like, A, what are you gonna do when your moment comes? And B, like, is faking it till you make it really like really worth it? You feel what I'm saying? Because to me, once everything gets exposed, like even if he comes back around, when his check actually hits and he starts coming back with the jewels and looking like I got my house, I got my car, are we gonna believe that? Because we already seen so far behind the scene and so deep behind the scenes. So like, does faking it till you make it actually, is that sustainable?
There's not unless you can just keep on faking it. Like we're showing something. Like this is the thing with him, bro. This is a whole bunch of factors in it. He's fresh out of jail. You get an alley-oop, bro. But you got 1 foot in the rap world, 1 foot in the street world. See, this is the variables with him. You're from one of the biggest gangs in South Central, and you're still active, and you're also trying to rap. These gang politics is something nobody will ever understand. When you're an active member, not just a member, when you're an active member and you're trying to rap, it ain't never gonna work. It's not gonna work. That's my first advice. That shit ain't gonna work because your homies is gonna hate. You cannot make everybody happy. Now, this spiraling out of control from a DP, ain't no telling what he got DP for, bro. Because this shit is tricky when you're a gang member, right? And then you're out here, and then you bite the hand that feeds you. It's in writing. Fuck Kendrick. That nigga's a bitch. But ain't nobody else on GNX saying that. AZ Chike ain't saying that. Peso ain't saying that. Oh, you didn't also went to diss Peso and Bravo the Bag Chaser, right? Here J3 ain't saying that. Nobody on GNX is talking about they didn't take the opportunity. Matter of fact, that AZ Chike was already on a fast pace of being that boy from LA. That shit just catapulted him. You know why? Because what the Lord is just saying, he was ready for his opportunity. Hitter J3 wasn't even on nobody's radar outside of us from the slums, like niggas like myself that like that type of music, and he just keeps running with it. I just seen him put out another video. Peso, the Hispanic that was on there, he done ran with it. Matter of fact, we just watched Lefty Gunplay stumble, fall, stumble, and I just seen him go on a cold press run like he ain't fighting 2 cases. So what's your problem?
And we know meth is involved over there. So it ain't no.
So there's really no excuse, right? But I am going to tell you, there's a level of being in the streets and in the game, and also, bro, you fumbled it. You can't blame Kendrick, but what you really have did is bit the hand now because everybody from TDE seen it, PG Lane seen it, the whole world seen it.
And wasn't he texting that to No Jumper? Isn't that like the worst person he could have been texting?
I didn't even pay attention. I just know. I said, ooh. I just like, ooh.
I'm pretty sure it was Adam 22. So that's why that's who leaked it, which is even messier.
Bro, and we already know who we dealing with the wood right there. I can't say nothing for the boy because there's no sympathy when you did it to yourself. Like when I watched the whole crash out, like that's what my whole Easter was, watching the crash out. I'm like, and it's like you said, who can you be mad at, bro? You can't be mad at nobody's yourself because you wasn't prepared for your opportunities. You know, when you're in the streets, bro, you got to deal with that too. You know what you signed up for. So dealing with the homies is one thing, but once you jump into this rap world, you can never juggle them both, bro. We've never seen nobody in the industry that is active in the streets. They're either going to die, go to jail for life, or that's the only 2 options. That the rappers that we seen fully active. Look at Pop Smoke. Look at everybody, bro. Nipsey was still an active 6-0. Let's not get away from that, bro. It was murdered by one of his own homies. You know what I'm saying? Bootsy, everything that he done got into was being in the streets. You know what I'm saying? The fair time with Rio. I can go on and on and on.
I mean, even Gucci, he made it out, but his artists don't make it out. You know what I'm saying? Like he it still follows him around. The treachery still follows him around.
Yeah, but the main thing, like you said, if you're not prepared, like one time Oprah said this, there's no such thing as luck. It's calling being prepared for your opportunities that life gives you. If you're prepared for your opportunities, that's what people are calling luck. And if you're prepared for your opportunities, you're gonna be. Cuz wasn't prepared. Am I hating on Cuz? No, bro. I'm very close to one of his big homies. That's why when you brought on me, it wasn't a shock. I was like, hold on, be mindful what you say, Cuz. So because I know what's
Yeah,
going
no, I don't know anything about him other than this, but
no,
I just
yeah.
thought it was really interesting that
Yeah,
like
no,
he's
we
on
can
the
talk about
biggest
it. It just
album in the world.
it just hit me like, hold on, Cuz, watch what you say.
He's on the biggest album of the world,
Yeah.
and for him, I mean, we're in a time where everybody thinks that, you know, if you get as soon as you get attention, as soon as you become a celebrity, quote unquote, everybody thinks your life changes right away. And here's an example right in our face that that's not how it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let's get to this. Before GNX, he had the pop out. Kendrick's pop out and brought out the hottest shit in LA. Everybody says something about how many artists that you see on there take the opportunity from that. Like the new artists, bro. You know, Shoreline Mafia is back together. That's one big thing from there. I just seen an interview with G Perico where he said he almost froze up because of the pressure of being on the pop-up, right? And he almost didn't go until he heard the crowd chant for him, right? Meet the Whoops. There's some groups that were on there that you don't even hear about right now. Like the Cuzzles, they're going with a move. The females are out there. There's some people, you know, we still ain't got nothing new from Roddy Ricch. Tyler, the Creator is, bro, he's out of here, bro. He's a pop star to me now, outside of a rapper. But a lot of people said that people didn't take the opportunities from the pop out. Now on to GNX. Here you are, Dodie Six. You got one of the hardest verses on there, in my opinion. I told people, they're like, who your hardest feature on there? I said AZ Chike, Peso, and Dodie Six.
People say that the hood says that he washed Kendrick. I don't say that, but
I don't say that
the hood says that though.
No, but that's one of the dope. See, I've been on the Dodie Six because that's the type of rap I listen to. And he was releasing videos from the pen. I always liked him way better than the other nigga over there that raps X4, Dodie Six. But then when I heard that verse, I was like, ooh, who is that? Who is that? Because you know, when GNX first came out, he didn't put the features on there. He didn't put the features on there until after the first of the year. And he got out. He didn't watch Kendrick, but he got out. And it's one of the hardest features on there. My three favorite features on there is AZ. It goes Dodie, AZ, and then Peso. Those are my three favorite features on GNX. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
He fumbled. That's what you call fumble.
I feel it. Mike Easy, thank you for joining. Rare Breed says, don't be scared, sucker. Bobby No Style just joined. Thank y'all for joining. So did Gia. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Bobby No Style says, Facts, Street Team Worldwide just joined. Thank you for hopping in the chat. Please share the stream. So did Gerald Purify, Crazy P1, P3. Dark Room in the building. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Real quick, though, says, can't play both sides of the fence. You can't. You really can't. Trap God says, proper preparation prevents poor performance. That's a fact too.
That's old school saying.
Yep. And I mean, like, that's what I've always heard. What Big Mike said, the formula for luck is preparation plus opportunity equals luck. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's the formula. So you know, I think that's a great lesson, is being prepared for any opportunity that you're looking for.
I've had a lot of alley-oops, and I'm just gonna let the viewers know. I didn't fumble the ball too. It's nothing. But I bet you I won't fumble it again. I'm in a position right now to be great, and that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But he brought up a good thing for you 805 artists. Some of y'all in a position to be there, to be recognized, especially y'all showing up here. The promotion I'm seeing. Recently I've seen a lot of y'all hit my DMs like this for Straight Lace No Chase. I'm in a Ventura Tide Pod group chat. They added me too, and they like, so I'm gonna repost you. Like, when I repost you local rappers, that means I believe in you. The ones I don't, it's just because not that I don't believe in you, it's just that it's not my type of music. But it don't mean don't stop rapping. If somebody put a blueprint in front of you, it's not for you to follow that blueprint, but watch their mistakes. That's something Nipsey Hussle said about All Money In. He said he got the blueprint from Rap A Lot, Sick With It, No Limit. You know what I'm saying? These gems were in front of us, and that's when his tragic death. If you listen to I Ain't Like You Fucking Rap Niggas, he tell you the whole thing. He like, we the new Limit of the West. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm the new Pac of my generation. So it's like, there's a lot of things that's in front of us showing us what you can do to make it, especially this small area. And y'all got a thing, you just got to learn from the next person's mistakes, and not like cherishing them. A lot of people are cherishing in his mistakes because they want to be in his position, right? Mm-hmm. Me, myself, being an older black man, I just shake my head like, damn, cuz, You had it all in your hand, and just hopefully he can bounce back.
Yeah,
But
I don't think he's all the way out. He didn't. I mean, I think he might be done with TDE, but I mean,
oh yeah,
he
hey,
could still have some underground some juice though.
hey, the jackass that TDE is, bro. And you know how the industry is. You gotta fuck yourself with that one.
Yeah, I mean, he might have to move to Atlanta or some shit. go get his lingo up. Fucking Rare Breed giving a shout out to Dark Room, and he says, we all have bro shit. We all get knocked down, but how many times you gonna get up? That's it. If you get knocked down 9 times, you gotta get up 10.
My dad used to say, I'm never gonna judge you on how you fall down. I'm gonna judge you on how you pick yourself up, Michael. My dad used to always tell me, because you know I was a fucked up kid, and I used to bump my head and fall down. And I remember one time, bro, he picked me up after I had did a 5-step. Pops picked me up. He's like, hey, I'm not judging you on how you fall down. I'm judging you on how you pick yourself up, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, motherfucker gonna get it right. He might not get it right, but I hope you 805 artists get it right.
I feel that. Templeton Chocolate, thank you for joining. Is this like Templeton a chocolate shop, or are you like a pretty black lady that's chocolate and in Templeton? Like, what's going on? I want to know. I never heard of Templeton Chocolate. Let us know. Rare Breed says student of the game, and Doty's on some Doty. Doty on some Doty.
He not lying,
and then he
bro.
said that's very wise from Pops.
Hey, he's not lying, bro. When I was watching the crash out, cause you know I'm a messy nigga, and I'm a member, and the crash out just went further and further. When they started going to the lies to his enemies, who are also rappers that had a little buzz at one time, I said, "Oh, this shit's out of control." And then I started looking, a person that's dealt with sobriety, you know what I'm saying, that's dealt with addiction. I said, you know what, cuz not also dealing with depression. He owns something right now. You know what I'm saying? You could tell when somebody owns something and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Kanye probably the only one sober doing ignorant shit.
He ain't sober. He's on nitrous.
Oh, fried brain.
Yeah, so you know, it's just like you said. It's always something. But let us know in the chat. We always want to know what you think. Is there a path back for Doty 6? Can he make it back into the good graces of the West Coast? I think it's over for TDE, but will the greater West Coast forgive him after time? Will he have a way back in? You let us know in the comments. Let us know in the fucking in the chat. Before we move on to the next but I did forget to announce there will be no CTC radio tomorrow night, because I'm gonna be on the Los Amigos podcast and go lead it. Shout out to Hector from over there. I was out in Santa Barbara one night a couple weeks ago, and he rolled up on me. He said, you the coast guy, right? He said, I'm Los Amigos podcast. I was like, oh yeah, I know your show. He's like, come through. You feel what I'm saying? So we've been plotting this out for about 30 days, and I'm gonna be on Los Amigos podcast tomorrow night. So tune in there. There will be no TTC radio tomorrow night, but shout out to the fam over there, and I'm really excited about posting those clips up. So just check those out. Let's get to this 3BK, man. This is brand new music from 3BK Rue. It's timely music, because I don't know how much new music we're gonna be getting from him for a while. I'll let Rare Breed explain that if he wants to. I don't want to put his business out there, but shout out to 3BK Rue. Hold your head. This is called Expected Love. Let me know if you can hear it. CTC Radio.
It be hard to say, but at times I feel like I ain't for you. It might sound tough, but I can't lie, I feel it for you. And girl, I want you, so tell me what we gon' do. All the shit we've gone through. You still stuck with me like some glue. Wish I would've won you. This life I live ain't nothing cute, it can't work for a woman. PTA anxiety, depression, shit I've gone through. Some shit made my heart break too. Nice to meet you, call me breakthrough. Because I overcame a lot of shit that you can fade through. Sometimes we took a pause, you had me wondering when I'll break through. Can't see myself without you, girl. My tears was plain proof. I'm glad that you stayed faithful. It ain't gon' switch up on me, but let me switch the flow. Besides my girl, you like my homie. You made it clear you ain't no game that I'm controlling. So therefore I can't play with you. Gotta show you that I'm growing. Expecting you to love you like I ain't been broken since a child. I went before you. It be hard to say, but at times I feel like I ain't for you. It might sound dumb, but I can't lie, I still adore you. And girl, I want you, so tell me what we gon' do. All the shit we've gone through. You still stuck with me like some glue. Wish I would've won you. This life I live ain't nothing cute, it can't work for a woman. PTA things I didn't press and shit I've gone through. My whole life I've been lonely. I want you to myself now. You make me feel what other bitches don't. I guess I'm impressed now. And you ain't even right here. Girl, look what you did to me. Guess you got me spun on you. Come put that pussy on me. I'll show you what this dick do. The way I fuck you, you know I miss you. The way that pussy bustin' when I'm in it, it's like my pistol. This song just might make you cry. Be prepared and go grab some tissue. You know I'm slobbing about you. How you expected me to love you? Like I ain't been broken since a child, I went before you. It be hard to say, but at times I feel like I ain't for you. It might sound dumb, but I can't lie, I still adore you. And girl, I want you, so tell me what we gon' do. All the shit we've gone through. You still stuck with me like some glue. Wish I would've won you. This life I live ain't nothing cute. It can't work for a woman. PTA things I didn't press and shit I've gone through.
That's brand new music from 3BK. Rue, the chat going crazy. It said Rare Breeze says he'll be out soon. Watch. He'll be out real quick. Free Doty. DMT Media Bros just joined. Join and please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Uno in the chat. What's good, man? How you doing?
What up, though? What up, though? I'm here for a little bit.
What's up? That nigga showed up to work. What's up, little brother?
Hey, man. What up? What up, though?
Rare Breed says, I'm sorry, real quick, though, says free 3BK Rue. Prominent film says free 3BK Rue. Ashley 21 likes it. Straight Lace No Chase says free to Youngin.
So he went to jail?
Apparently.
Hey, look, man. I'm gonna say something, man. I'm gonna say something to you youngsters, bro. Look, my niggas. That jail shit is whack, bro. That jail shit is fucking whack. I come from a generation, nigga, where it was gratified. Like nigga couldn't come outside, nigga, if you ain't been behind them walls, nigga, the YA, the juvenile hall, none of that. That shit whack. So that's the main message I want to tell you, young niggas. Jail is whack as fuck, bro. That ain't it. Whatever you doing out there, there's so many opportunities for you niggas to stay out of jail and get some money and be great. It ain't like when I came up, nigga, unless you was an athlete or got good grades, nigga. No, you niggas got it in your hands right now, just in this fucking computer. These fucking phones or baby computers, bro. You can figure it out, bro. That jail shit whack as fuck. Free to Young, I ain't getting at you like that. I just hate to hear that a nigga that's so talented and you so young, that's not the way to start your life off. Because if I had a better mindset and better big homies when I was young, nigga, I'd be so further, but that's not it. So I'm still here for a reason, nigga. I ain't supposed to be here if you understand with it. But since I'm blessed to come from Generation X and did 17 years, jail is not the lick, my nigga. You niggas need to get it together, nigga. On my mama, all that going to the county and getting your rep up and taking fades, and you a nigga and you a joint and I'm a boy and I'm a nigga out this section. I got a little bit of rap. I got these hoes. I got this money. Nigga, all that shit ain't nothing, nigga. Until you figure out, nigga, that living life and being free and taking care of your family, nigga, is the most gangster shit you can ever do, nigga. When the gangster shit you can ever do is be free, nigga, and enjoy life, because God gave you life and life is precious, nigga. And that's the most gangster shit, is to live life that God gave you, nigga. And you young niggas, that shit is whack. I hate to hear my nigga locked up. I hope he's not fighting nothing major, and then nigga get right back to it. But yeah, that shit ain't free to Young, bro.
Nadi just hopped in the chat. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Rare Breed says that he's getting something out of the way. He's handling his business that he should have taken care of a while ago, which I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
That's all I need to hear.
You got to do that. Trap Guy says he can't hear you. He might watch the replay. My nigga, stop hating. Rare Breed says we on a whole new we on a whole new path for Rue. We gonna have him under our wing and letting his PO know and all that, trying to prove them wrong that he's changed. But you know that's a whole journey too. Bobby No Style says facts. Real quick though, says again, you can't play both sides of the fence. But it's dope that he has people like Rare Breed who, you know, who believe in him and see the potential. And I mean, the city of Oxnard is clearly behind Rue. So
that's the first key to success, to have somebody behind you when you're on parole, because parole and probation is designed to keep you locked up. But if you got a support system, that shit ain't nothing.
I feel that. So 1 through 5, what do you give that last song, Mike?
I like that shit, man. I give it a 3.5 based on Yeah, I give it 3.5, bro. I ain't gonna over talk it. I like what he was talking about. It's hard for these young niggas to be talking about love and being stuck on one bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I did notice that it was a love song, so I wasn't mad at that.
I give it a 4, bro. In this day and age, a young nigga that be popping it, it's hard for them niggas to do a whole joint like that. You know what I'm saying? And I did like the beat. You know what I'm saying? The visual could have been better. These one takes. You know, I'm into that visual shit. As a matter of fact, I want this nigga Uno to produce a video that damn near look like Sinners. Nigga, I didn't dug deep into the cinema shit, right? I'm like, oh, there's a nigga that can make a great video, nigga. I want Uno to do a Ryan Coogler video around this motherfucker, but I give it a 4, bro.
Uno, did you hear enough of it to give it a rating, or do you not feel comfortable?
I heard enough, but we can move on.
Okay, fair enough.
The big bad wolf is back. I told them niggas they should have put this. Hey, Uno, you want to hear yourself? I say, you niggas better put your music in today, cuz Uno
I'm gonna give it
whole week. Get it in, man, because I'm gonna be a little in and out. But you know what I mean.
I'm gonna give it a 3. That's definitely like not my style of music. But he got bars, you know what I'm saying? Like regardless, he can rap. He always got his punchlines that he's getting in. So I'm gonna give it a 3. We gonna make it an 805 song. You should know. Hold your head, Rue. And if you like it, make sure you follow 3VK Rue. Give him that follow and follow Rare Breed and Prominent Records as well. Cool, but now that Uno is here, we can talk about the Kendrick shit and the goddamn
yeah, there was something else you wanted to talk about. Oh, you want to talk
the Ye shit. Was it the Ye shit?
You said I'm gonna bring the Ye shit back when because I want to hear what Uno feels about it.
But let's start on a fresh topic because we did say what we thought about Ye yesterday. What about this this Kendrick thing? So break that down, Big Mike. Let us know what Kendrick started this tour. There's an intro that everybody's going crazy with about his tour. Let the people know what that's.
So Kendrick started off his tour like he was in the disposition of a lawyer being sued, and it was on a big screen, and they were asking him questions, and he was being very stubborn about it. Like, yeah, I said what I said, and then before he comes out, so he said, "So what do you want to do?" And then Kendrick said, "So what you want to do about it?" And he walks out to squabble up. He's still picking at the boy. It's reported that he performed a lot of the diss songs, but him and SZA was on time. The biggest thing about it is how US Bank posted did on their thing, as in showing that he sold out a stadium tour. Like the first show the store sold out, and US Bank was like, "Good job, Kendrick and SZA, a sold out show at US Bank." And what was it? Minneapolis, Minnesota. I think that's where it started off.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah, but when I seen US Bank post an aerial view of the stadium,
it was crazy.
And we all talked about star power and who can sell out stadiums. I'm like, here we go. Let's see if all the shows is sold out like that.
It looked crazy. I mean, and SZA's like, let's not sleep on SZA. She's one of the biggest pop stars of this generation. You feel what I'm saying? So her and him together, they was gonna sell some tickets. Trap Guy says facts, Big Mike family over the streets. Jenny says facts, freedom is everything, especially when it gets taken away. You learn the true value of time when you don't have it. Willis is in the chat. What's good? Thank you for joining. Rare Breed with the hands up. Casey family in the chat. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream. So is Dr. Chef. Please share the stream. Trap Guy gives the last song a 3. Rare Breed says, hell yeah, I'll be sure to accept the collab on his end. Definitely appreciate that. I saw that the deposition is supposed to be mocking Lil Wayne's deposition.
Oh, I thought it was mocking the other one.
No, so it's supposed to be copying Lil Wayne's deposition because Lil Wayne had a video where he was acting like that. And so it's like a double layer of you know, Easter eggs, if you want to call it that. But to me, so I think this shit's cool. I think the concert looked cool. I actually don't know that I love, because he's trying to do the whole Jay-Z thing. Where he comes out and he raps by himself. He don't have no backing tracks, which I love. I love that there's no backing tracks, but he don't even have no backup singer. So when he lets go of when he stops singing on the verse, it's just empty space. I feel like he should have a DJ or something filling in the places that he's not filling in. It just doesn't sound I don't know. I don't know if it vocally sounds big enough, as big as the album sounds. The album sounds really big when
Yeah.
he's on it, and it doesn't. It's not giving that when he's on the stage. But the show looks crazy. The stage looks nuts. I just feel like I said this last time. I think in 20 years, 10 years even, we're gonna look back and say Kendrick's career is forever tied to Drake in a way that Drake's career will not be forever tied to Kendrick. I just, you know what I'm saying? I think in 5-10 years, Kendrick is not going to be able to do anything outside of this shit. People are going to want to live this out. They not like us moment. They're not going to react to shit. Everything he does from this moment forward is going to be tied to Drake. I think people are going to tie Kendrick to Drake, but I just feel like people are not gonna let go of this shit in a way that we've never seen before. Like 50 Cent still exists outside of Ja Rule. I don't feel like every time 50 Cent comes out, people think of Ja Rule, but I do think that every time Kendrick comes out from here on to eternity, people are gonna always think about Drake. And Drake is not gonna be down in the way that Ja Rule is down. That's what I personally think. But y'all let me know what you think. Am I wrong? Am I tripping on this?
I don't think you are. I think I mean, they do it now, nigga. Every time it's just like we just did it. I mean, every deposition look like that. You just said it looked like Lil Wayne. I think it's and it could have been, but I think it's just it's always gonna be tied to that, and I feel like it's that sucks. I'd be mad about it for sure.
And I just feel like as time goes on,
I guess it's better though to be on Kendrick's side than Drake's side if you're gonna be tied to it regardless, right? I think
maybe, I don't
regardless.
know. I mean,
think
I guess
you're gonna
if
be
you're tied to
it,
the battle, yes. If you're gonna
yeah,
be tied to the battle, 100%.
I'd rather be the nigga that they be like, oh, he can't do no wrong, versus the nigga like this nigga everything he do wrong. So I feel like it's pick your poison for sure.
Willis says, yo, yo, yo. Jenny says, I feel that Depo intro is gonna be asked to be stopped being done by legal means, or he's gonna be doing different shit throughout his tour. I mean, they can't creatively tell him what to do and what not to do. So I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, they've been doing that shit forever, bro.
Willis says, I agree for how big this album is. Sheena Hopkins just hopped in the chat. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Jenny says, Drake's people are going to try and figure a way to get that shit not done as pettiness. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about is that fucking y'all are going off the internet. You're not going off a number. Actually, let me see if I can pull this up right now. Let me pull up the facts for y'all, because I saw this and I thought
here we go.
This was interesting. This is just for Kendrick fans. This is not.
Yeah, and I'm the only Kendrick fan in this motherfucker. Here we go.
No, you're not. Look at Jenny. Jenny came in hella hard for. You
know what this nigga Uno smiling so big for?
Cause that nigga always gotta pull out the receipts for the Kendrick fans, man. You know we gotta keep it locked and loaded for you niggas.
You niggas better watch it, nigga.
Look, I'm just saying. This is all I'm saying, bro. Is Kendrick fans be trying to act like shit is over because they want it to be over. Niggas try to act like Drake is done because they want Drake to be done. Oh. But that's not the case, bro. That's not the case. So look, Luminate. This is just the company that I was with 2 weeks ago when I went to LA and I said I was with all the CEOs. This is the company that does all the data for Billboard. They do all the data for Spotify and Apple Music. They get their data directly from Spotify and Apple Music, right? So these are the top hip hop and R&B songs of Q1 for 2025. The top song for the first quarter in 2025, of course, is SZA, Kendrick Lamar, 30 for 30. That came out in December 20th and has 173 million streams. Great, right? Drake is the number 3 song with Nokia, and he came out February 13th and he has 135 million streams. He's only 40 million streams from the number 1 spot by himself. Let's not forget the SZA and Kendrick Lamar 30 for 30. That takes all of SZA's Spotify fans, all of Kendrick's Spotify fans, and calculates that, and they're at 173. Drake is by himself on Nokia, and he dropped that song 2 months after them and is almost caught up to the amount of streams that they had. And that song is just heating up right now. That song's just heating up right now. So my point is, just because y'all want Drake out of here does not mean that he's out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is not how that works.
Okay,
that's not how that
works. All right. Pull up the Billboard chart right now.
All right, easy. What, the hip hop one or Hot 100?
The Hot 100. Let's see the singles.
I mean, Luther gonna be number 1, ain't it? And Nokia gonna be number 2.
Oh, damn, that nigga do exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, I already knew what you was doing, nigga. Luther been out for a minute, though. Nigga, I already knew what time you was on.
and to me, again, like that, to me, the fact that Luther's number 1 and been out for a minute, that shit is peaked, right? Like, Luther's number 1, been out for a minute. Is Luther's this, if this world was mine? The
best song on the album for sure. Before
that
it got
song
played out, that was
I don't song. Is 30 for 30 the one with the Row sample?
That's SZA's song.
Yeah, I don't like that song. That's the song I don't like. I hate that
song. Kendrick's featured on it. That's SZA's song.
Yeah, I don't like that song. But look, Drake is number 3 with Nokia. That song has only been out since February. It's only been out since February, and he's by himself on that song. Let's not forget that. SZA is Janet Jackson of this era. You feel what I'm saying?
What's number 1?
Luther.
What's number 2?
Lady Gaga.
All right, that's it.
What song is that?
That's all I wanted to hear you say.
What song is Lady Gaga at number 2? I didn't even know she dropped this new song.
Yeah, her and Bruno dropped a country song.
Oh, that song boof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But my point is, my point wasn't that Kendrick is number 1.
On. Yeah, you didn't even say nothing about the arrow. The arrow says Nokia went down. Yeah, it went down.
And
it was number 2. Yeah, you see that red arrow? That means it went down. It's dropping on the chart.
Spotify ain't gonna fuck with it though. They ain't saying the shit.
Yeah, it's dropping on the chart.
I ain't seen it on no playlist.
But it's only dropping on the Billboard chart. The Billboard chart, it's not dropping on Apple Music chart. It's not dropping. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and even if it's the Luminate data I just gave you includes Spotify data. It's not just Apple Music. So the Luminate calculates all that. So my point is not that Drake is not. My point isn't that Kendrick isn't number 1. My point is that Drake will be number 1 again, regardless of how y'all feel about.
He was just number 1. He was just number 1 on the Billboard. He hasn't got on that other chart. He was just number 1 on Apple Music. Yeah, he's going to hit number 1. That's not what I'm telling you. But once that little fizzle goes, he's going back down. Okay, you said it. I don't care. Kendrick can't do no wrong. I don't like even talking to you niggas about Kendrick, cuz. I'm gonna fuck what you niggas talking about, nigga. K-Dot forever, nigga. Come to California, stand up.
I guess I'm just trying to prove that his fans are the worst, my nigga.
I know. I don't never see eye to eye with you two niggas about Kendrick, but I love you. Y'all my brothers, but you niggas know Kendrick can't do no wrong. Buy a shirt. I got
OD in the chat. What's good? Dr. Chef just said the point of the beef was never to get rid of Drake. It was really about who was the better. No, it's not. Because if that was the case, then niggas would stop. Niggas would stop lying.
It wouldn't have been 20.
Niggas would stop lying.
20v1 if that was the case.
Yeah, and niggas would stop lying because that's just not true. That's not
TD.
true. Real quick though, says numbers ain't mathing. You can buy numbers. So stop.
Hey, Jock, please.
Real quick though. Jenny says, if I was out there being annoying and shit compared to someone, that's chill. That's chill. Who you think's gonna be remembered more? But are you gonna be remembered positively or negatively? That matters. Dr. Chef says Drake the most streamed artist 10 years over, but Kendrick caught cuz with his pants down. I mean, he asked for it. Drake asked for it. I'm not over here defending Drake. He asked for it. He did ask for it. You feel what I'm saying? But my point is that niggas be acting like, oh shit, he lost the battle. It's a rap for this nigga. No one's ever gonna listen to him again. Bro, that shit is crazy. Bro. It's crazy behavior.
It's an annex after the point, bro. The nigga's still Drake. If I go outside and lose a fight right now, I'm still Big Mike, nigga, and I better not catch you slipping, nigga. It's an annex after the shit. That's all, bro. That's it. He's a bitch. He's exposed as a bitch, but the bitch nigga make good music. Okay.
Y'all support hella niggas that are big. That's the thing I don't understand. Like, why picking and choosing with this nigga?
Wait, hold on. What you say? Repeat that. You be pissing me off sometimes, cause I support hella niggas. What?
Niggas be supporting hella niggas that are bitches, my nigga.
I thought you said I support hella bitches.
I'm sure you got some in there, nigga. I'm sure there's some you like that are in there. I don't know who, but I'm sure, like, but niggas in general love supporting. Niggas love Charleston White. Like, I don't want to hear what niggas gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas love Adam 22. Like, what does that mean?
You know, I hate both of them niggas.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga. I
that
can't
nigga
stand
Charleston White is hilarious.
See, he supported bitch nigga.
See
no,
what I said?
See, whoa. Support and thinking a nigga hilarious.
Okay.
Two different things.
I guess that is
support
true,
means that I have to be spending my dollars or reposting something for the man. Nah, I just want to come across my timeline. The nigga make me giggle.
That is true, because I do think Trump is hilarious, and I do not support that nigga.
I don't think none of them niggas funny. Ain't shit funny. Ha ha. Hell.
No, that nigga Trump be saying some funny shit. If he didn't have power, sometimes that nigga be making me laugh so much, and I'm
this nigga real quick though keep putting baby girl in chat. Fuck baby girl. The bitch
baby girl.
The bitch is probably underage.
Yeah. That's the best sample of stop. You going down next. Nigga come after you next. This is all straight lace, no chase. All straight lace, no chase.
I got a question.
Grown ass woman.
I don't really have nothing to say about Kanye that I already didn't say about YG. Them niggas on some shit. He's attention seeker, and of course he's going to admit to sucking some dick. After YG admitted to. But what I did want to bring up though, I don't know if y'all did it earlier in the show. Nigga, how y'all feeling about this nigga Uncle Shay Shay, man?
See, that's the one I kind of wanted to avoid.
But we here now, and I want to talk about. Hold on, no, we did. He did want to avoid because he made a good point about the lawyer Busby, right? So it was so much information. I say we really see niggas like you. Niggas wanted to wait to get here, but now that you brought it up, there was some new shit that came out today.
Okay, yes. I didn't hear about none of the new shit, so someone fill me in. I just heard the Tony Busby shit. That's it.
The Busby gonna release that Shannon tried to pay her. This coming from Busby, not Shannon's lawyer or Shannon. That he tried to pay her $10 million to not go with the lawsuit, and that comes after Shannon released some text messages from her, and he also went out on his platform today to speak his side of it. He definitely had relations with him. They both definitely have text messages and recordings of each other. But all I'm taking from this is Unc then let his freakness be his weakness, right? He just said not too long ago with his brand new fame that the devil's working on him. And what you did was you let your freakness be your weakness. Something did happen. Do I think it's gay? No. Do I think it's a money play? Yes. Busby's involved, right? Do I think Unc got a fight up ahead of him? Take the Jay-Z route, bro. Do not pay her
what's the gay shit? I don't know nothing. What's the
I said gay. I said gay.
Oh, gotcha.
They said Uncle Shay Shay a little.
Oh yeah. I mean, but wasn't he just fucking on his live or something like a couple months ago? Like he's like that, right?
No, he released. So he's promoting a sex pill, right? Like Hims, right? And before he released that, the day he said that he accidentally went live during a sex act with a female, right? Where everybody said, "Nah, Unc, you just hella freaky. You did that shit on purpose." Because it was the same day that he released his new sex pill that's competing with Viagra and all these other pills they got going out right now, bro. At the end of the day, bro, Unc is letting his freakness be his weakness, bro. And he done got himself in a pickle with an OnlyFans model. Because I don't know how you niggas get all this money, bro, and just become sexual deviants, bro. Like
you don't. First of all, you don't become that. You don't become that. You are that. Jenny says that fucking song is so annoying. My point is, yeah, it's gonna be up there real quick. They'll be annoying the fuck out of me with this baby girl shit. So yeah, song is catchy. Don't mean that is good. No, that's a good song. Don't hate Jenny. Real quick though, says Drake did what I wanted him to do, and that's just keep making music. That's it. Jenny says that's the only reason why it's up there. Which bitch says threatening to choke folks? Is she talking about
Shannon?
So yeah, what's that part of it?
Yeah, so Shannon came out with the girl came out with the video of the audio of Shannon saying she was like, "You're manipulating me," And he was like, man, I hate that damn. Like, he was like, man, say I'm manipulating you one more time and I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you. And she's like, I don't want to be choked. And he's like, you ain't going to have no choice in the matter. I'm sorry.
But was it like on some playful, freaky shit, or was
sorry.
it, on
No,
some
they was arguing.
threatening, menacing?
They was
It was on
arguing.
some kingpin shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
sorry, yo. That shit is
Nah, yeah.
how you gonna say over the phone? Not the choking part. Like that shit ain't nothing to play with. But the nigga gonna say, yeah. And she's like, I don't wanna be choked. And he like, yeah. But you ain't gonna have no say. Like,
Yeah,
damn, nigga. Like
that's wild. That's wild. So, what was this? Oh, what was? Oh, because she accused him of being
so
manipulative.
supposedly real talk. She and Busby have came out. They already told him prior that they were gonna leak all this shit. They had the sex tape and the audio. So he was coming out today and telling people pretty much there's gonna be a sex tape that dropped. And when it drops, they manipulated the film to look like however it looked like. So they was into some egregious shit. So she got that on film, the egregious shit. So if you believe Shannon, then she edited the footage to look like how it's gonna look when they leak it. He tried to get above the curve and do that today. He tried to do above the curve also by offering her 10 million. I don't, and that doesn't necessarily make you guilty, but 10 million is a high ass number to not harness your reputation if you didn't do nothing. So she denied the 10 million, came out, she wanted 50 million. And the girl, what I wanted to say on the matter is for real, hey yo, there should be age limits. I know it ain't legal or illegal, but 55, 54-year-old men should not go smashing a 19, 20-year-old girl talking about as soon as Shorty says she 19, 20, if you want to smack one time, okay. I wouldn't do it, but okay. But after Shorty texts you talking about I can't wait for you to put some big black babies in me.
Is that
Boy,
what she said?
Yeah,
she
that's what she
said that
said.
in the text message. She said, I can't wait for you to put some big black babies in me twice. The nigga released the text messages to show it was consensual.
I don't like that.
I want to see what you said back. Send your text back, nigga, because you didn't even put your responses back. Put
Yeah.
your response back to her saying, and you gonna say, yeah,
Oh no, he put
I'm
the
gonna put
Forrest.
this,
He put the
I'm
Forrest
gonna put
Gump.
this black in you.
Yeah, no, he put the Forrest
That nigga,
Gump meme running
definitely said some
to the
freaky shit, bro.
location.
He definitely said some freaky shit, bro. Unc been on some freaky shit, bro. He sits up with some of the most freakiest bitches in the industry and gossips with him, bro. So look, bro, I agree with you say. I'm 50, nigga. You fucking with these young bitches.
My bad.
Bro, this nigga kicked me out, got me off the street. Hey, bro, he just kicked me out a minute ago, cuz.
No, you kicked yourself out on that
No,
one.
I'm gonna
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
No, bro.
I saw you fall. I saw you fall out the chat, and I did not touch a button. I saw you,
Bro,
my
all I'm
nigga.
gonna tell you what it
Blame
said.
T-Mobile, nigga.
Listen.
Blame Boost Mobile. Do not blame me, my nigga.
Oh, nigga, I'm over here on Verizon. You talking shit today. Oh, okay. Oh, mark ass nigga.
Yeah, which bitch says threatening to choke folks. That was very disturbing. Real quick though, says you don't accidentally go on live. Which bitch says he had that old man tiger growl all in. She says you just got money to freak more and more bitches. That's right. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't think the money turned him into a freak. First of all, he's an athlete. So the nigga been fucking crazy. Like,
yeah.
And second of all, niggas only want to be rich so they can fuck without commitment. That's it. Most niggas want to be rich because niggas know that if you're rich, you can fuck as many women as you want, and you don't really have to commit to any of them. That's really why niggas want to be rich. Let's be 100% real about that. So he achieved his dreams, and that's what the nigga has been doing. That's why he's 50 and still fucking young bitches like that. Like that's no. I think so. I'm more attracted to older women personally. I like older women. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a nigga wants to have sex, the most amount of sex with the least amount of problems. Where do niggas go to do that? To do that, they do that in the younger field. Do I agree with that? No, I agree with Uno. Like if you 50, what do you have to talk about with a 19-year-old? Like what do you have to say to a 19-year-old? But I do understand the concept of niggas wanting the most amount of sex with the least amount of problems. I understand that.
Man, that nigga, first of all, that nigga 56.
That's wild. So that nigga, he's like, he qualifies for AARP, like legitimately.
The nigga's closer to 60, and he's letting his freakness be his weakness. But like I said yesterday, man, that Tony Busby shit was the first red flag, right? Did Unc do something sexual with? Yes. Did he gape her? No. I don't think he took it. I really don't think he took it. There was some promises of plastic surgery. They was doing some other shit, and he done put himself in a pickle. And here we are.
But yeah, I also think famous niggas gotta like understand like sex work is tragic. It's a like niggas like sex work ain't like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like they are not in it to keep nobody's secret like that. Like they used to be back in the day. Like that's not the game no more. The game is exposure.
Selena Powell showed us that.
The game is exposure these days.
Selena Powell told us that.
Didn't his homie just get exposed for the same shit a couple months ago?
Yes.
Like, how are niggas not learning? I don't understand.
Hey, hold on. Let me get on this. Yeah, this nigga Uno had the nerve to last at that Boost Mobile cricket joke. Look, he can't get his shit together. Fuck wrong with you, all that hell shit. Nigga, get your shit together, brother. Get your shit like together.
JC from the West and Starless Savage 21 just joined. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Real quick though, says run. You know he said something crazy. Which bitch says, like my shirt says, my skin tone is not a fetish. Folks have no idea how much that's a turn off. That's a fact, yo. I don't like.
Hey man, shut your ass up, man. Hey man, I have T-Mobile, okay?
Hey, bro,
bro,
you've been running a hate campaign on the old nigga, bro. And if you don't think I'm gonna get mine off every time, get your shit together,
shit
nigga.
Boof. I don't care.
My shit ain't boof, nigga.
Hold on.
Your shit boof?
My shit boof. I got T-Mobile. My shit boof.
Yeah, that nigga said T-Mobile. We knew what it was. Hold on, let me get y'all right. Give me 1 second. All right. Big Mike is here. Boom. There we go.
Party people.
Right. So
party people.
What the
this
fuck?
This
nigga showed up to work late. What the fuck I'm doing on the podcast?
Let's go get
this is y'all keep blame Boost Mobile, my nigga. So this is my question though. Like, because I get the age difference, right? But like, if we're chastising niggas, and this is just devil's advocate, I don't agree. I agree with Uno. I agree with like 50-year-olds. Like, if I'm 50 years old, I'm not fucking with a 19-year-old. I don't even know that I'm gonna be in the same place as a 19-year-old that's at 50 years old. But like, laws and age have to mean something. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga, he did it. He could have. It's a lot of weirdos fucking with 15, 16-year-olds, and that nigga is not doing that. And we shouldn't treat that nigga like he's doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like.
Theoretically, when he was 40, she was.
But he wasn't messing with her when he was 40. So that don't matter. That don't matter. Don't put that on that man, Ricky YB. Don't put that on that.
I'm not putting it on him. You gotta realize.
You tried to.
Okay, she's 20. You're 50. You were 30 when she was 0. What's wrong with you?
Like, well, we just talked about this the other day. So like, let's say
it has to come into play at some point. I get the
law. It does. I don't think it does. It's not like he used to babysit her. That's different.
And you don't have to play by the rules. You really don't. You don't have to. There is no rules by it. You are playing by the rules with him making her 18 and over for sure. You are fair, but then don't go crying when shit like this happens to you.
That part,
Don't go crying.
That's the part I
when,
fully agree with.
When the people come out to come in, when they trying to come after your 100 million, because that's literally why they came out of nowhere. You just announced 2 days prior to the Busby shit that you're about to sign $100 million deal. So now they like, nah, nigga, we not letting you get $100 million without breaking off the club. So you talking about giving niggas 10 million off 100 million, nigga, 1%, 10%. Nah, nigga, I need more. But that's because you're dealing with greedy young girls that don't give a fuck about their future. They only give a fuck about their present, and right now her present is ruining your name and your family's name that you built up. So you got to deal with that. But I don't want to hear you crying. And
that's the
what
part I
niggas
agree
is doing.
with.
Because
niggas want to swim with the sharks, and then they get mad when they lose a leg, and that's the part I don't like. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you swimming with the 19-year-olds, you swimming with the sharks, my nigga. That's what you doing, and like,
check it out, man.
You can't cry about that shit.
Check it out, man. You bitches find a new hustle.
Why if it work?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause this is the thing. Like, let me name a nigga. I will wait. Name me a nigga who gets $100 million and does not try to fuck everything moving. Name me a healthy nigga that can. Name me a nigga who gets $100 million and does not try to fuck everything moving.
If I get 100 million, I ain't gonna do it. I'm old.
If I get 100 million, I am.
He told the truth. I told the truth. I
don't think you're telling the truth, because I'm talking. Look, I believe you wouldn't chase. I believe you wouldn't chase. But if they come to you and they fall in your lap, nigga, you scraping the plate. You scraping the plate.
Hold on. You know me, so yes, he's telling the truth. I'm not chasing nothing. If I bust for 100 mil, I'm really gonna be kicked back. But if you bitches get in my business, I'm gonna tear you down. I'm gonna tear you down. This shit still work over here.
Hey man, give me about 20 minutes.
Hey, matter of fact,
20 minutes. How much you want?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: summertime about to come. Give me 10 bands in the old school.
That's all I'm saying. That's the reason I don't like this conversation, because we just talked about this shit 3 weeks ago, and I just told y'all niggas never get out the game voluntarily.
Yeah.
Like, your dick has to stop working for a nigga to get out the game. Niggas don't just give it. You just admitted 3 weeks ago that all you look at is shaking ass on your phone all day long, and you are the oldest among us, my nigga. It don't stop. It never stops.
Ever since this nigga accused me, bro, I done took a break from the booties, bro. I got a time schedule now because this nigga.
That shit nasty,
okay,
bro.
Okay.
You just watching booty all day with the kids, watching booty, watching movie, watching booty, watching Spider-Man, watching booty, watching eating food, watching booty. Like, damn, nigga on CTC watching booty. Like, you
matter of fact,
stop watching
just for
booty.
that, I'm about to go wash some ass right now. I'm about to. Nigga, fuck the chat, nigga.
But I feel like you can't even escape it if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. It's everywhere. Everywhere.
You can't escape it.
Quay, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Pull it. I don't even know how to say that, but thank you for joining the stream. If you wouldn't mind. Whisper says my nails are fucking me up. Real quick though, says new twat is better than the best. Yo, I do feel like that is. He said new twat is better than the best twat. I do feel like psychologically, twat.
Yeah, twat just fucked me up. Just like
it is a weird word. I don't.
How old are you? Cause
real quick though, I don't know that I've ever really said that word out loud.
No, was Cuz afraid to type pussy?
The new pussy is the best.
Nigga, box anything, nigga. Damn, twat.
Yeah, twat is kind of wild. I ain't gonna hold you. That is kind of wild, but that is true.
That nigga been hanging out with his white friends.
Do we agree with that though? Do we agree with that? Is new pussy is usually the best pussy? Why is that?
I'm addicted to new pussy.
I don't know, bro.
I think I know why. Because new pussy has not given you no problems. That's the only problem with old pussy is.
But he said best, like.
But yeah,
it's
psychological though. I don't think it's like actually better than the pussy you got.
No,
is you gonna fuck off your number one eater for some new, and she on your bumper? Is that what niggas doing?
Niggas are taking the new if new
If your
boxes
old
are
joint
thrown.
stressed you, if your old joint stressed you out, and you got some new opportunity, it
I feel
depends.
like
But
I feel like
niggas is gonna roll the dice. I say 40% of the
it
time.
don't even need to be the stress part. I feel like I speak for myself. Back in my heyday, shit, I'm seeing a thing, and I got it. If I got a thing, and a new thing want to smack, I'm gonna tell the thing that's at the crib she gotta go. She gotta go. Time to leave. I make a up. I gotta make some music or something. Then the new joint gonna slide, and then the 9 times out of 10, that box trash. But it's just the fact that you want to slide on a new you know what I mean? The number on the name on the list already put somebody on the list. So now why not add to the list? You know what I mean? I think that's the
But
joy
why
of it.
is that? What is the psychology behind that? What is the
I
psychology
got
behind
more
that?
pussy. I'm already getting
But what
put.
you doing with it?
I'm smacking. What you mean?
He's hoarding it. He's a shade tree. He's a shade tree.
So you don't think there's anything psychological behind it. It's just the physical feeling of getting new pussy,
No,
new
I
sex.
feel like niggas are greedy. It's all stems from greed for sure. But the psychological aspect is that yeah, if we're gonna look at what sin of it is, like why I want to collect so many bitches like Pokemon, but it's yeah, I'd rather if I had some box, that's cool, but then why not smack something new? I ain't never felt it before, and I'm still in it, and I'm surprised with myself sometimes. I'll be like, damn, I thought I done seen all the boxes, all the box shapes, box feels,
You can't. There's so
there's
many
more
boxes
out
out there.
there.
You can't. You can't, cuz. But I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You're gonna get to the age like me. Like, yeah, I watch a lot of ass shakings. I've come to like titties more than ass these days. But it's gonna come a time where these bitches just get on your fucking nerves. I don't need to be tripping on these bitches, nigga. Fucking or nothing, nigga. Holding hands, kissing, none of that shit, bitch. That I just want to be a professional side nigga. I just want to put that. That's all I want to be in the rest of my life is the nigga you come to when you need a tune up. That's all I want to be.
I'm dead. Which bitch says twat? Cherry Bomb just joined. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. She also said cunt. Which bitch says it's the excitement of getting it. And then real quick though says it's all for the moment. Which bitch says, but why y'all gotta choose? Everybody need loving. She says new thing, permanent thing, summertime thing, ting. Ashley Elizabeth just joined. Thank you for joining. Real quick though says you can apply that to anything. That new Lamborghini is better than the best Lambo. I'm trying to collect my bitches like Infinity Stones. It's only 5 of them though. It's only 5 of them.
But they were the 5 best.
That's true. That is true. Which bitch says exactly why I don't want a girlfriend. I'll get irritated. I think, yeah. I mean, for me, I'm like Mike. Peace of mind is better for me. Like sometimes, like I honestly, bro, I have because I don't be checking my DMs like that, and then I'll go in my DMs and I'll see people in there, and I'm like, if I just like nudge this a little bit, I could knock this down.
Yeah.
And I psych myself out of that shit because I'll be like, yo, but then I gotta like actually like ask her how she doing. I gotta like take her out. I don't want to do none of that, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Just to end up back where I'm trying to find another new one and like and repeat the cycle. I just be like, yo, this just
women take a lot, bro. They take a lot.
Especially the prettier they are, the more prettier they are, the more time they take, bro.
These bitches, they like a brand new puppy. They like a brand new baby. If that's the case, I'll just go have another kid or go buy me a dog. Because the same time I gotta put into you, like this shit crazy. But you know,
real quick though says post nut clarity. That's a real thing. Post nut clarity is a real thing. That's just like
after this nigga say twat, he want to come with 5 comments that make sense. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You still said twat, nigga.
Moso said Uno is a coochie monster, and he said Infinity just a Nissan with just a job. I'm dead. We talk about not the car brand. Not the car brand Infinity. We talking about some Marvel shit. Cool, man. We ain't gonna draw it out, man. It's been a good one, man.
It's a good show, cuz.
Big Mike, how can the people support what you got going on?
Straight Lace No Chase on all platforms, man. You already know what it is, man. Go buy a shirt. Hit my DM for the new shirts coming out. I should go to print next week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call the man to see what's going on. Other than that, catch me here Mondays or Friday on Connect the Coast Radio from 5 to whenever we done cutting up with Uno from 7 Records and the Lord Sanctuaries from Connect the Coast Radio. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Uno, man. Thanks for making it last minute. How can the people support what you got going on?
Yeah, man. You know, you see, hold on. I don't know if I can put my camera in that, but now I'm at the jiu-jitsu thing. But yeah, man, support the gang. 7 Records, you know what I mean? Go get the new album that's coming, all the new music coming away. I'm here Monday to Friday with the team. Iceberg Line, 7 p.m. Network, you know what I mean? All that good shit. And catch us tonight at the late night show at with me and Ocean on YouTube.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. See y'all Thursday, all right?
Thursday, cousin.
Yes, sir. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station committed to the coast, because we put the coast in West Coast. And if you like what we do and you want to support us, the best way to do that is visit our website, connect.club, and become a member. It's only $7 a month. It gets you discount on merch like our hats, our bandanas, our hoodies, t-shirts, joggers, glasses, and a whole lot more. It also gets you early access to content. But if you don't want to buy anything, you don't have to. You can join for free. You can become a member for free. You still get discounts on merch. You get a lot of access to other things. And if you don't want to spend any money, then just make sure you follow us, subscribe, and share the videos that you like the most. That really helps us out. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you know when we go live on all of our platforms. Don't forget our album Kush GPT is out and is doing very well. Thank you to everybody that's streaming it. But it's available on all streaming platforms. Kush GPT is available now worldwide, so please make sure you add that to your libraries and playlists. Don't forget, I will be with Los Amigos podcast tomorrow in Goleta, so we will not be on CTC Radio tomorrow, but we'll be back on Thursday. I hope everybody has a good evening. Please stay safe. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Deuces.